Hello, my name is Courtney Krolczyk, and I will be presenting a piece from Charles Dickens' Bleak House. In this scene, the groveling Mr. Guppy comes to Lady Dedlock to attempt to gather information that may place him in a more favorable light in the eyes of Esther Summerson. Lady Dedlock looks imperiously at her visitor, casting her eyes over him from head to foot. She suffers him to stand by the door and asks him what he wants. That your ladyship would have the kindness to oblige me with a little conversation. You have been strangely importunate. Say what you have to say, if you please. With your ladyship's permission, then, I will now enter upon my business. I am, as I told your ladyship in my first letter, in the law. I may now state to your ladyship, in confidence, that the name of the firm is Kinge and Carboys. My ladyship turns round a little and says, "You had better sit down." Now, your ladyship. Mr. Guppy refers to a little slip of paper, which seems to involve him in the densest obscurity whenever he looks at it. Oh, what's the S for? Oh, yes, I know, yes, to be sure. I am not aware whether your ladyship ever happened to hear of Miss Esther Summerson. I saw a young lady of that name not long ago, this past autumn. Now, did it strike your ladyship that she was like anybody? No. Not like your ladyship's family? No. I think your ladyship can hardly remember Miss Summerson's face. I remember the young lady quite well. What has this to do with me? Oh, your ladyship, there is a mystery about Miss Summerson's birth and bringing up. Now, Miss Summerson's image is imprinted upon my art, and if I could clear up this mystery for her, or prove her to be well related, I might make a sort of claim on Miss Summerson. Now, it's a very singular circumstance, your ladyship. I have encountered the person who lived as a servant with the lady who brought up Miss Summerson up before Mr. Jarndyce took charge of her. That lady was a Miss Barbary, your ladyship. Is the dead colour on my lady's face reflected from the screen which has a green silk ground, or is it a dreadful paleness that has fallen on her? Did your ladyship ever happen to hear of Miss Barbary? I don't know. I think so. Yes. Was Miss Barbary at all connected with your ladyship's family? She shakes her head. She told her that the little girl's real name was not Esther Summerson, but Esther Harden. My God! Oh, your ladyship is acquainted with the name of Harden. I have heard it before. Name of any collateral or remote branch of your ladyship's family? No. Oh, now, your ladyship, I come to the last point of the case, that there was found dead near Chancery Lane some time ago a law writer in great distress. And what is this to do with me? Your ladyship, that's the question. Now, your ladyship, a queer thing happened after that man's death. A lady started up, a disguised lady, your ladyship, who went to look at his grave. She hired a crossing sweeper boy to show it to her. Oh, I assure your ladyship it's a very queer start indeed. Oh, if you was to hear him tell about the rings that sparkled on her fingers. Now, it was supposed, your ladyship, that he left no rag or scrap behind him by which he could be possibly identified. But he did. He left a bundle of old letters. They were taken in secret, and tomorrow night they will come into my possession. You may bring the letters, if you please. It shall be done. I wish your ladyship good day. So the young man makes his bow and goes downstairs. Oh, my child, not dead in the first hours of life, as my cruel sister told me, but sternly nurtured by her after she had renounced me and my name. Oh, my child, my child! Thank you.